Hello and welcome to Math 350. So as we jump in today with our introduction to the course, let's start off by looking at our syllabus here. So once you're in our Canvas course, on the left side, if you click on syllabus, it will take you directly here. So there are no prerequisites for this 3-credit class. It is going to cover 16 weeks of material in 8 weeks, so please plan accordingly. Our course description is an introduction to discrete mathematics with the personalized learning approach designed for information technology. Some of the concepts that we'll study are here with the combinatorics, the sequences, logics and proofs, and graph theory. Course learning outcomes consist of sets and applying various operations to sets. Truth tables to perform logic operations on formal statements, application problems, sequences and series, looking at the closed and recursive defined functions. We'll look at proofs of mathematical statements, and then we'll also look at graph theory. So as we go down further into our syllabus, note that there are no textbooks required for this course, that everything is already embedded there for you. As far as participation of your class, please make sure that you complete everything for the first week of class so that you are not dropped as a no-show student. And then also be very mindful that you cannot go 14 consecutive days and have no engagement in the course. So our course schedule breaks down each of these 8 modules that we'll be completing in the next 8 weeks. So for module 1, we have a discussion board and a mastery exercise. Module 2 is a critical thinking exercise, a discussion board. Week 3 is the same. Week 4 is our midterm and our discussion board. Weeks 5 and 6 are also the same, where we'll have a discussion board. I take that back. Week 6 does not have a mastery exercise. Week 7 is a critical thinking exercise, a discussion board, and a mastery exercise. Week 8 is a final exam and our final discussion board. So you will see everything that you're going to need over in the module. So let me keep going for a second. Notice our grading scale that we do use the pluses and minuses. So please pay close attention to your whole number and likewise your decimal value for that. So let's go ahead over into modules. So we are going to start here with module 1, which will have an overview, and then it will have all the sections that we're going to cover individually. Then we'll go to our mastery exercise and our discussion board. As far as the mastery exercises, you will have access for them for the duration of the course, but do be mindful that they're technically due that Sunday there, and that I will be putting in a grade of 0 on Monday if you have not submitted that assignment. Once you do that assignment, your grade will update. As far as the discussion board, so you've got an initial post that's going to be due every Thursday, and then 2 peer replies that are due by Sunday. So here's week 2, same with the overview and the individual sections. And then here's our graded homework, that discussion board and critical thinking exercise. Week 3 is a live lecture week for us. In the week 2 announcements, I will include the date and time of that live lecture, but you'll see it's the same format. Same for week 4 and week 5. Once we get to week 6, this is another live lecture week. So again, look out for that date and time in the week 5 live lecture. Here's module 7 and here's module 8. So my suggestion to you is really just to focus in on week 1 and module 1 and to get those assignments done. And once you've completed that, then move into module 2. So if you have any questions about the course, feel free to reach out to me, but I look forward to meeting everyone in our first discussion board. See you there.